is Amy with A to Z Stamping, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little treat pouches. I have Twix bars in mine, like a full-size Twix bar, and this one is one I did using the Foil Frenzy paper. I'm not even sure if it's still available. It's available until May 31st or while supplies last, and I haven't looked to see. And Tangerine Tango, which is one of the retiring colors. But these are really cute and easy little treat bags, and you could adjust the size to work for whatever treat you're wanting to put in them. And I thought I'd show you how to make them because they're really simple to do. All right, so again, I have my Twix bar, and I liked the gold foil on this, so I wanted to bring that in. And I'm going to be using paper from the Share What You Love suite. And this kind of has that metallic-y, metallic look to the different paper in this suite. The other side is just these dots. So it's really pretty paper. Okay, and you're going to need a piece of designer series paper that is 2 inches by 11 inches. That's what I needed to fit my Twix bars. Basically what you want to do is you want to measure your, you want to sort of see the size of your candy bar. And then you kind of want to add, so this is about 5 inches, and then so you want to double it and add an inch because a little bit's going to come off when you do your scallop tag punch. But anyway, they're really easy to adjust, and then same with the width. Okay, so you need a piece of designer series paper 11 by 2 inches. So this was a 12 by 12 sheet, and I just cut it at 2 inches and then cut an inch off the end. And actually I'm going to grab my trimmer out real quick, because we need to score this, and I want to score it at 5 1/4. So I'm going to put it right there at 5 1/4 and use the little scoring tool, and 5 3/4. So same thing, if you change the length of this, you just want to figure out where the center is and then do your score marks a 1/2 inch apart so that it's even. You see that? When you fold it up like this. Pretty simple to do. Okay, so this is what I've got here, but before I do that, I'm going to grab the scallop tag topper punch, and I'm going to feed this in right here, and I'm just going to punch both ends. Okay, so now they look like so. Makes it so simple. That's the scallop tag topper punch. Okay, and then you can burnish your score lines just a little bit tighter if you need to. So just these two, all right? Okay. Now we'll put our candy in. So kind of figure out what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just grab some SNAIL, and I'm just gonna do a straight line up the center just to kind of stick the candy in to hold it from falling out. So just kind of line it up straight, and let me make sure. Did I do that right? That looks good to me. Okay, perfect. The reason to put a little bit of adhesive is just so it won't like fall out the side or something when you tip it. It stays in there. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we just need to put the card or make something cute for the front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab the gold sequin trim, the mini gold sequin trim, and I'm just gonna cut a little piece here. I love this sequin trim, and it comes in black and silver and gold, the mini sequins. And I'm gonna do this up here, just tie it through. You could use any ribbon though to match whatever designer paper you're doing. And if you don't have any designer series paper, you could still totally make this. Just go ahead and cut your cardstock and then stamp something on it, like make a design out of stamps. I'm gonna just do a knot actually. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna cut this a lot shorter, actually. I'm gonna go a little bit tighter. Come on. That will work like so. And I don't need these quite this long, so I'm gonna trim these probably about like this. There we go. And a little bit of the sequins will come off, obviously, when you cut it, but they shouldn't all slide off. Okay. Oh, now they're glued to my table. Okay, I got some glue on my table right here that's dried, but it's sticky, and I really should wipe that off. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I'm actually gonna grab my Swirly Scribbles framelits, or yeah, framelits out. And I'm going to cut this one. I just think it's fun. These are just kind of fun shapes. It coordinates with Swirly Bird, but I'm not actually using that. And I'm going to, let me grab my Big Shot here. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to, whoops, sorry about that, you guys. I'm just a hot mess. All right, I'm going to cut this out on this So Saffron paper. Run this through. Okay, and I'm just, all right, let me grab that. Put this back away. Okay, let me grab my paper piercing tool here. And it's easier if you just poke all these pieces out. And then if you poke where the holes are, it should pop right out like so. There's one more piece to pop out. And there's my cute little swirl. I thought that was kind of fun. Let me put that back on my magnet sheet. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, so I'm going to grab my glue dots. And I'm going to stick a glue dot on the back. See, how about right here? And this is going to go right up here, right in the center. Okay. And then finally, we need a little sentiment. So I'm going to grab my So Saffron ink. And this stamp set's retiring. I'm so sad. Teeny Tiny Wishes. But I'm going to do the thank you. There's a new stamp set, though. That will kind of take over for Teeny Tiny Wishes that has little sentiments like this that will work with the classic label punch. But this one's still available until May 31st. So if you love this, and I use this all the time, pick it up now. And I'm using the little thank you. Thank you. And I'm just going to stamp that in So Saffron. I'm going to stamp that right here. Thank you. Back, and I'm going to grab my classic label punch here, and I'm going to punch this out. I kind of want the thank you to the far right, a little bit to the right. There we go. Punch that out just in some Whisper White, and I need another glue dot, and this is going to go right up here. And that, okay, I see my issue here. I need to tighten this just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and that is my cute little treat. Isn't that cute? Thank you. My little Twix bar. And see, it's exactly the same as this little guy. So you can do them in any paper you have, and pick paper that matches the candy if you want, or you don't have to, but it's really fun to just kind of decorate the fronts of them. So anyway, these are my little Twix bar holders, and this is the new Share What You Love paper. Isn't that pretty? I love the shimmer on that. So anyway, I hope you guys will subscribe to my YouTube channel and find my group on Facebook. It's A to Z Stamping. Thanks, guys. Bye.